Hello guys, and welcome to White Family Farm. Currently, we're transplanting some plants and we are watering. This is our plants in the basement. I'm going to give you a little tour of what we have going on because I'm super proud of the plants and stuff that we have grown this year. So these are my zinnias, and they look absolutely wonderful. This is my cellulosa, and it's absolutely beautiful. And last year I planted this and I didn't really know what I was doing. And this year my stems, look at my stems. They're just real tight, real sturdy. I know the year before I had them and they were like laying down. They got way too leggy. This year, look at this one. They just look wonderful. Here are my marigolds. I started those. This is mullein that I've started. I'm going to transplant that into my food forest. This is my amaranth. This is that spiked amaranth. Look how beautiful my nasturtium is back there. Typically, nasturtium doesn't like to be transplanted and stuff like that, but I get it started, so I have it right off the bat. This is just like a red one. This is a different type, but it's just like, look at it. It's beautiful. And so look how my stems are on my amaranth. Everything's doing really good. This is supposed to be red bunching onions right here, and they need watered. But this is supposed to be red bunching onions. Hopefully I get something from them because I've never tried a red bunching onion before. So I'm kind of excited about this. This just looks super professional. And that's kind of where I wanted to head. But it's hard sometimes. And when you're planting, and you're planting such small seeds, a lot of times you have this tendency of overplanting because the seeds are so small. I this year just really took my time, and it really shows because it just looks super professional. So let's go ahead and look at the other ones that I have. So these we just potted. We're putting these in the grow tent. These are my Better Boy and Lemon Boy tomatoes. We just transplanted them, and we have quite a bit. I think we have 29 Big Boy plus, and I don't know how many Lemon Boys we have. Quite a few. And we're definitely going to be planting those outside, and hopefully this will be for my market garden, and I will get a lot of tomatoes this year. Okay, so we got a lot of things going on down here. We have a fan going. The reason why you want to have a fan going is because it mimics the wind for outside, and it makes your plants stronger. If you don't have a fan going on, or just a fan circulating the air constantly where your plants are not going to be as strong when you actually transplant them outside. So this year we have bought a new type of fan for the basement, and I also have a dehumidifier, so things down here just get super dry, which is okay if you keep up on it. So you just have to make sure you come down every day and check the plants. You can see right here the soil's super dry, but we just watered this yesterday, so we're going to go ahead and water it again, and we bottom water to avoid getting mildew or anything else, fungus or bugs or anything else on the foliage. We have tomatoes over here, and they're super leggy, but we're getting that taken care of. I came down here the other day and almost had a freaking heart attack because they were all laying over because it was so dry down here, and it was so dry even though my husband just had watered the previous day. So I started transplanting some of them, and then I also started watering, and we came back down here today and they're fine. So it's just a little dry down here.
There's that stuff again.
Yeah, we have some kind of, I don't know if this is from our trays or if it's from the mix, but we have some kind of weed. Look at this.
It almost looks like a ground cherry.
Yeah, that keeps popping up. So I'm going to check into that. We have a couple up here, so we're going to let them grow and see what they are. Here's some more tomatoes that we got going on. They need watered, yeah. And we have purple coneflower. I have this flowering kale stuff, so I really hope that it takes off because this is like super popular. So maybe if I don't get it this year, maybe I can find a variety that looks really super cool. And in the fall, I can like really grow some awesome looking stuff for the beds. This is all my stuff for the food forest. This is purple coneflower and St. John's wort. Now here, some of this stuff looks like purple coneflower, and then some of it looks like St. John's wort, but I think what happened is we have some like weeds in there, and I don't know how that happens, but we do. So I think it's from the trays being in the greenhouse and things getting stirred up. So there's that. I'm gonna show you everything that we just planted recently. I was so pleased with this. It popped up and it's just looking absolutely wonderful. So everybody knows I love cucumbers. So these are all my cucumbers and they look so professional. They look so beautiful. I cannot wait to get those in the ground. We grew some different types of cucumbers. I cannot remember how to even pronounce it. What's this one? Boston Marrow. We planted another Boston Marrow. We got some squash, and then the rest are like watermelon. Different types of watermelon. Over here, I told my husband I wanted to plant a ton of Mexican sunflowers. So we went ahead and got some started, and we're planting these next to the road. As you can see here, it's this is, what is this? I think it's basil. I don't know. No, this is arugula.
Oh, yeah, basil's in there.
Basil hasn't popped up yet. Well, there's a few little green spots in there. But as you can see here, arugula was an extremely small seed. I had a really difficult time with it. Sorry, I'm bumpy, but you can see here where I planted like 3 seeds in one spot, because the seeds were like little black dots and I had a really heck of a time trying to plant those. I will work on my technique for next year and hopefully I can get maybe 1 arugula for each square and or 2 instead of this. But this isn't going to hurt it that much because arugula, you could just plant that and then you just snip it. So it's not that big of a deal. There's no flowers or anything. It's just lettuce. But look at all those cucumbers. They look like little houses for fairies or something. They look so cool. And so this year I bought a hybrid cuke, and I'm just really, really pleased with what this looks like. Like I said, it looks super professional, and that's kind of what I was going for this year, because I want everything to be neat, professional, and I want everything to pop up. I want to get the most out of my seeds. If you pay for expensive seeds, you better learn how to plant them correctly, because if not, you waste money. I think I paid like $14 for the cucumber seeds. So with that being said, it comes with a lot of like it's anti-mildew and anti-this, because it is hybrid. But you also want to make sure that your techniques of planting are not stupid because you don't want to waste that money. And so I tried really hard to make everything super neat, super professional, in putting 2 per thing, so I could get the maximum amount of cucumbers out of here. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you next video.